Being on the first Federation Cup in 1963 at Queen's Club, and then now have my name on it, it's not real to me. It's like very surreal. When I look at it, I get, I blush, I go the other way. And I love the fact I've been a part of the history from the time it began. That means a lot to me. I'm not clear how or when we learned who was on the team, because it was kind of quiet, because it was almost like an experiment, I think, the way we're told that we're going to try this. We've invited 16 teams. We're going to do it at the Queen's Club. It's right near Wimbledon, so we'll get that done and see how we feel about it, because the men already had Davis Cup, and they'd had it for 63 years by now. So I felt this will be wonderful, but our USTA told us we've been chosen to represent America, the United States, and that's Darlene Hard, who was our best player, and she was in her early 20s, and then Carol Caldwell, and then also me. I was 19. Carol was also, I think, around 19. Her birthday's in June, so it was really close, and then Darlene was our best player in America, so I was just thrilled to be on the team. I knew it was historical, and I love history. I love making history, and I knew this was our chance to make history, because it's the first, and poor Carol and and Darlene, the whole week I was on them so bad about, I go, you guys, you don't understand, this is so important to win the first one. Just think about like 50 years from now or 30 years from now, and you look at the cup, you look at this, it's gonna be beautiful. I said, and I want USA to be the first one on there. It'll be forever. And they're going, oh, that's nice, Billie, that's nice, okay, that's nice. I go, no, you don't understand, this is really big. And so anyway, they put up with me, and we ended up barely winning. I think we're down match points, or set points anyway. It was really down near the end. It was like, I think we were a point away from losing. And I remember yelling at Darlene Hard, saying, Darlene, we have to win this, come on. And she looked at me, okay. And she was the greatest doubles player. Probably the best of all time in some ways, besides Martina. And I knew it was on the boards. We had to go indoors, it was raining. You cannot believe how fast the ball is off of those gray wooden courts at Queens. It was so fast. So I knew to be aggressive, hit the ball in the air, just get it and get in there. But it was tight. It was really tight. And I was so excited. Our captain, Mr. Kellogg, he got so excited he fell off the benches. We had to go pick him up. As a player, oh my gosh, I've got so many, but some of my favorite things are with Rosie Casals. You have to understand, we weren't known for being good on clay. We were known for being good on faster courts. This one time, everybody thought we'd lose, because Rosie and I were only a team of two with Donna Fales as our captain. And everybody said, oh, we're gonna kill them. They got no chance to suck. Rosie and I talked, I go, Rosie, everyone thinks we're gonna lose, we gotta win this. And we're like, man. And she goes, let's go. And we only played 3 matches though, 2 singles and a doubles. So that doubles match was always so crucial. So I just remember playing Germany. It rained, we had breaks every second minute, and Rosie loves these apricot strudels. So she couldn't wait to go in and have another strudel, but we were in between, we're playing these matches, and we played unbelievable. I don't think Rosie and I lost the doubles ever for our country, ever. You don't get the opportunity to play for your country very often. It's a privilege. And not only are you helping yourself, you're helping the younger people in your country to take notice and also have something to try to get to, like a goal, and to give back. It's gotten harder and harder to get players and athletes. They do their social media platforms, but I'm talking really give back and put the time in with others. But we want our sport to be truly worldwide. That's why Ons Jabeur, the first Arab, is so great, from Tunisia. We need that, because we want it to be, it's a worldwide sport. And anytime you can help a human being, no matter what country they're from, and belong to something bigger than themselves, represent something bigger than themselves, you cannot believe what all athletes talk about when that's happened. If they've gone to the Olympics, if they played in the World Cup, it's just something special. I want kids to aspire to be that, because what it'll do, it's about relationships. Relationships are the most important thing. Also, I've got 2 other things I always talk about. Keep learning, and keep learning how to learn. People have inner success and outer success, and then the third one is, doesn't have to be in that order, to be a problem solver and an innovator. And what we've done with Federation Cup is kept innovating and kept solving challenges or problems. I think when a team wins, it accentuates the win, that you're sharing it with somebody else, which is very exciting. But if you lose, I do think it helps. It helps support. People support each other. I can remember us losing in Spain one year, and everyone was sobbing. I mean, when I was worried about everybody, I went into the bathroom where they were, I went into the locker room, I was like really worried. I've never seen such anguish in thinking they let themselves down or let the country down really first. And it was a rough go that time, but what it did is it deepened the relationships I noticed after. And even to this day, if we start talking about it in the players, it's strong, the connection, and it's special. It's pretty special. I like the team things the best. I know most people say, well, Wimbledon or this or that. Not really. It's the team things, because that's who, as you go through life, I see the women I played Fed Cup with, it's something deeper, it's extra special, because you had the same experience together that's undeniably strong and you can't untie that knot ever. You can't cut it, you can't untie it, it's there forever.